right, all across the state now, traffic levels are starting to surpass the pandemic numbers.
That's right. Baltimore County neighbors say it's creating some really dangerous conditions on their streets. WMAR2 News' Abby Isaacs joins us from Towson to explain their fight to keep their area safe.
Lutherville TIMONIUM neighbors want to see reduced speeding. They've reached out to county officials who are now evaluating potential options.
It's something ready to happen. It's the perfect storm right now.
A perfect storm for a serious crash.
We've had some really serious accidents already, some hospitalizations of drivers in the neighborhood.
I've seen many animals killed, deer, neighbors' dogs. I've seen neighbors almost get hit by cars.
Pot Spring Road neighbors have had enough with the speeding. With at least 10,000 cars traveling the road every day, it scares them.
A lot of people, now that the weather has been cooperating, like to get out and about with their children on bikes, with just walking their pets.
I've seen people in excess of 60 miles an hour side by side for almost a quarter of a mile on a road that's designed for 30 miles an hour for one car.
They've reached out to local officials and taken matters into their own hands. Bright yellow signs now line parts of the road.
Maybe they'll take notice and do something different.
Baltimore County Police are working to address the issue, actively conducting speed enforcement. But statistics prove their efforts alone cannot solve the problem. Over the past 6 months, the number of speeding tickets issued along Pot Spring Road has nearly doubled, while the amount of crashes that resulted in property damage have barely decreased. The county's Department of Public Works and Transportation is now getting involved, collecting data to see what will work best.
Everything is on the table with the possible exception of speed humps, just due to the volume on that road. It affects emergency response, which obviously is something we do not want to do.
It's something they're evaluating in lots of areas as traffic volumes continue to increase. Their bike and pedestrian master plan involves looking countywide to see where they can fit bike lanes safely, like Pot Spring Road.
Where we get kind of 2 for 1, we'll get the bike lanes in. We'll also try to slow down traffic by narrowing the roadway, narrowing the lanes.
The county is working to set up a community meeting to hear their concerns before making a final decision. In Towson, Abby Isaacs, WMAR2 News.